Assalamu alaikum student. Today we are going to start the new exercise. So open the book page number 23. Now I am going to tell you what is standard form. We know that every fraction can be expressed in its lowest term by dividing the numerator and denominator by the greatest common divisor. The same can be done for rational number. One can be express a rational number in such a form that its numerator is positive. Standard form. So the first key concept which we are going to study in this exercise is how to write a rational number in standard form. So steps. Step number 1. If the denominator of a rational number is negative, you have to make it positive. The question rises how? Let's state an example. For example, we have a rational number 6 by minus 8. This is the numerator and this is the denominator. As you know that in this rational number the denominator is with minus sign, so the denominator is minus 8. You have to make it positive. So the second step is how you make it positive: by multiplying the numerator and denominator by minus 1. So this is the fraction which is a rational number which is given 6 and minus 8. So the numerator is with minus sign. You have to make it positive. How you have to make it positive? By multiplying the numerator and denominator by minus 1. So 6 ones are 6, and the sign, if any integer have no sign with it, it means that the sign with 6 is positive. Plus minus 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 plus, so 8 ones are 8. So now the denominator is converted into positive. So the third step of standard form is you have to simplify the rational number if possible. Okay students, so the rational number is minus 8 by 6 and 8 both will come in the table of 2. We have to divide it by 2. You will get minus 3 by 4. Further, it will be not coming on the same table, so it is a simplified form. So this is the process how you convert any rational number into a standard form. Okay, kindly write these steps on your copy. Now move to the exercise. Exercise 2b. Exercise 2b. Here is the first filling in the blank. 56 by 96 is expressed in standard form as blank. You have to fill this blank. So how you will solve it? Exercise 2b. The question is 56 by 96. First you will see, as I have tell you before, if the denominator is with negative sign, you have to change the sign of the denominator by multiplying the numerator and denominator by -1. So 56 ones are 56. The sign with the 56 is not given, so the sign with 56 is plus. So plus minus minus, the sign with the answer is minus. Minus minus is plus. 96 ones are 96. Further 56 and 96 will come on same table, like both come in the table of 2. Divided it by 2, divided it by 2, simplify it, you will get the answer. Do it by yourself, okay? It's your homework. Similarly, look at the filling in the blank number 5. The standard form of -9 and -8 is dash. You have to form the standard form. So the first step of converting -8 and -8 into a standard form, see the denominator. If the denominator is with negative sign, multiply the numerator and denominator by -1. So minus minus plus, plus 9, minus minus plus 8 ones are 8. Further 8 and 9 will not come in the same table, so this is the simplified form of simplified form. So this is the standard form. So the answer is 9 by 8. Okay, class. Now move to question number 2. Question number 2 is you have to write the rational number in its standard forms. Question number 2. Part number 1. In part number 1, 4 by 6 is given. You have to see first to write it in a standard form, whether the denominator is with positive sign or negative sign. If the denominator is with positive sign, so you have not to multiply the numerator and denominator by -1. So in this case, the denominator is positive. You have no need to multiply numerator and denominator by -1. So the second step, is it 4 and 6 come in the same table? Yes. So the answer is yes. So you have to simplify the rational number, divide it by 2. 4 how many time 2 के टेबल पे आता है? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Okay. 2 how many times 6? 2 threes are. Further 2 and 3 will not come on the same table, so it is a simplified form. So this is the standard form conversion of rational number. So solve the next second, third, fourth part by yourself. Second to fifth part by yourself. Question number 2, homework. Now the question number 3, filling in the blanks. So question number 3, filling in the blanks. The first blank is 4 by 5 is equal to -12. You have to find the value of the first fraction, rational number -12, what was the denominator, and the second rational number 20 by what is the denominator. So 4 by 5 minus 12. 4 how many times 12? 4 threes are 12. But the sign with the 12 is minus, so you multiply 4 with -3. 4 threes are 12 plus minus -12. Similarly, the number you have multiplied the numerator, multiply with the same number with the denominator. Okay, हम 3 से ही मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे डिनोमिनेटर को. 5 threes are 15. 15 plus minus 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 15 is the answer. Okay, for second part, 4 by 5 is equal to 20 by what was the denominator. 4 जो है 4 के टेबल पे 20 कितने टाइम्स आता है? 4 5 से 20. 4 5 सा 20। हमने न्यूमिनेटर को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है तो उसी नंबर से हम लोग डिनोमिनेटर को भी मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे। तो डिनोमिनेटर को भी 5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दें, 5 5 सा 20, तो इस ब्लैंक में क्या आ जाएगा 25। ओके, सिमिलरली आपने इसका पार्ट नंबर 2 करना है। 5 हाउ मेनी टाइम 15, 5 3 सा 15, 7 3 सा व्हाट 21। 5 हाउ मेनी टाइम 35, 5 7 सा 35, 7 7 सा व्हाट, write it in the next blank. Now I'm going to solve its third part, part number 2 of question number 3 is homework. Now I am moving to part number 3. Part number 3 is 3 minus 3 by blank, 6 by minus 16 blank by 24. So minus 3 by what, 6 by minus। आप देखें यहाँ पे आपको फर्स्ट जो रैशनल नंबर है उसका डिनोमिनेटर नहीं पता, सेकंड का डिनोमिनेटर और न्यूमिनेटर पता है, तो 6 को किस से डिवाइड करेंगे तो -3 आएगा। 6 हाँ ये देखें 6 2 के टेबल पे ना, 6 3 ज़ा 18, 2 3 ज़ा 6 होता है, 2 3 ज़ा 6 होता है, तो हम इसे डिवाइडेड बाय 2 करेंगे, लेकिन -2 से क्योंकि ये साइन माइनस का है तो डिवाइडेड बाय -2 डिवाइडेड बाय -2। तो 6 को जब 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो -3 आएगा, 18 से करेंगे 6 को 16 से करेंगे तो 8 आएगा। और माइनस माइनस डिवीजन में न्यूमिनेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में अगर माइनस का साइन हो तो वो कैंसल आउट हो जाता है, तो आंसर के साथ +8 आएगा। ओके, सिमिलरली -3/8 हमारे पास जो आंसर आया है उसे हम लोग लास्ट फ्रैक्शन के साथ कंपेयर करेंगे रैशनल नंबर से। 8 हाउ मेनी टाइम 24, 8 हाउ मेनी टाइम 24, 8 3 ज़ा 24, सो 3 3 ज़ा 9 प्लस माइनस -9, सो इस ब्लैंक में 9 आएगा। मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, डिटरमाइन विच ऑफ द टू रैशनल नंबर इज ग्रेटर इन द फॉलोइंग केस। ओके, आपने बताना है 2 रैशनल नंबर गिवन है, इसमें से कौन सा रैशनल नंबर बड़ा है। अगर हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में देखें तो पहला रैशनल नंबर हमारे पास गिवन है -3/7 एंड द सेकंड इज 2/7। द डिनोमिनेटर ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, द डिनोमिनेटर ऑफ बोथ रैशनल नंबर इज सेम, so you will compare the numerators. Which numerator is greater? As you see, the numerator of the first rational number is with minus sign, so the value with the minus sign is always smaller with the from the value which have no sign. So the sign with the second value is positive, so +2 is greater than -3, so this rational number is greater. 2/7 is greater than -3/7। नाउ नेक्स्ट इसका पार्ट जो है कोई और सॉल्व कर लेते हैं। जैसे पार्ट नंबर 3 देखें, पार्ट नंबर 3 इज 1/2 एंड 4/7। So the two rational numbers as given, you have to find whether the first one is greater or the second one is greater. You have to compare the both rational numbers. So the simplest method is multiply the denominator of the first one with the numerator of first rational number and multiplying the numerator of the first rational number with the numerator of the second rational number. So 7 and 7 1s are 7 and 4 2s are okay, 7 1s are 7 and 4 2s are 8. So which number is greater, 7 बड़ा है या 8? 8 बड़ा है, so this fraction is greater. 4/7 is greater than 1/2. So the answer is 4/7 is greater than 1/2. So solve this question by yourself. I have solved the 2 parts of question number 4. Now I am moving to question number 5. In question number 5, the same procedure is repeated. You have to compare the both fractions, while first you have to make the denominator same, then you have to compare the numerator of which one is greater. You have to place the sign of greater sign of greater than towards it. Okay, so in move to question number 7. In question number 7, arrange the rational number in descending order. So do the question like I have solved the question number 6 in descending order. First, convert these all rational number into decimal number. Then it's easy to find which of the rational number is greater and which was smaller. So in question number 7, which was your homework, you have to write this rational number in descending. So if in ascending, you have to write the number from smaller to larger. In descend, it is the opposite of ascending. You have to write larger number first, then to smaller. Okay, do it by yourself. Okay, so now I am moving to question number 8. Find the reciprocal of following. Question number 8. In question number 8, the part number 1 is -3. So you have to write the reciprocal of 1. If you are seeing that the denominator of this rational number is nothing, so the denominator, I will suppose the denominator of this rational number as 1. So the reciprocal का मतलब होता है आपने उल्ट कर देना है इसका. The reciprocal of -3 by 1 is 1 by -3. इसी तरह नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखें. द रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ -2 by 9 is 9 by -2. The reciprocal of 1 by 7 is 7 by 1. The reciprocal of 11 by -2 is -12 by 11. नंबर को जब आप लोग एक फ्रैक्शन को आप उल्ट कर देते हैं, उल्टा करके लिख देते हैं, न्यूमिनेटर की जगह डिनोमिनेटर और डिनोमिनेटर की जगह न्यूमिनेटर, देन इट इज कॉल्ड द रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ द that fraction. Okay, I am going to solve question number 6. In question number 6, 2 by -3 is going to be multiplied by -5. First multiply 4 2s are 8, plus plus plus. So 3 5s are 15, minus minus plus. So this is the rational number. You have to find the reciprocal of this rational number. So the reciprocal of 8 by 5 15. 8 by 5 15 is 15 by 8. So this is the answer. So the remaining part number question number 8, part number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7 is your homework. Do it by yourself. Hope you understand the full exercise. If you find any problem while solving exercise 2B, you can ask from me. Okay, thank you.